What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mega Savage. This video is pretty much for all the experienced players. Go ahead and skip it, obviously by the title. If you want to watch. If you want my insight on stuff, but pretty much the title speaks for itself. It's gonna be an explanatory video for pretty much the newer people to YouTube, to Bleach Brave Souls. I'm gonna do a breakdown of summoning. I'm gonna do a breakdown of characters, leveling up characters, and accessories. Alright, so let's just jump into it. Obviously, you need orbs. Alright, you need orbs. Any best way to get orbs, if you're new to the game, do co-op. You get three spirit orbs for each new player that you play with. Co-op is right down here. You go hit the quest button and then you hit co-op. That's simple. Just pretty much if you're in a guild, hit the guild button on the quests, on these quests. I'll show you right here. Let's just go into it. I'm not gonna do co-op because I don't need to do co-op right now. Well, probably for droplets only. But either way, I'm just showing you pretty much. When and if it loads up, hopefully it loads. There we go. And as you can see right here beside your character, the co-op button. You hit this button, pretty much it'll send a little notification up here saying that you are requesting guild members to help you out in co-op. Then, you know, if you're lower level, hopefully your guild members will help you out. I help my guild members out. We're actually full right now. Might be some cuts. Don't know. It's all dependent on who's doing what they're supposed to do. They know that they're supposed to be doing their fucking guild quests, but I mean, I know that a lot of people aren't like super addicted to Bleach Brave Souls like me and a lot of other people, but I let them skip a couple days, which I don't like, but it's whatever. Summonings, right there. You click this button, you can go to either the character summons, over here to the accessories, you can go to the shop, or you can go to your metal exchange. Going to summoning right now. You summon on these banners. Just if you really don't have the orbs, don't summon. Choose and pick which banners you summon on, because on this account, when I first started off, I summoned on like every banner. And I wish I didn't, because then I would have had way more orbs. Like when Blue Kenny came out, I spent like 7,000 orbs on that dude, and I did not get him. As you can see, you can use tickets as well for summoning characters. Be advised that these tickets aren't guaranteed anything unless you get a 5-star ticket from either the shop over here, which you see these tickets over here. These are guaranteed 5-star tickets. These right here, these beginner packs, they're only $4, basically $3.99. And if you're a beginner player, then it's worth it. If you don't have the characters in these packs, get it. Ask your mom, your dad, hey, can I use your credit card? $4, I'll wash the dishes, I'll go rake the yards, you know, whatever you do for chores. If you get allowance, say, hey, can I put my allowance on your card so I can buy some stuff, some DLC for my game, please, and all that stuff. Let's go into characters really quick. I saved my Rukia just for this video. I really wanted to max her out to level 200, but I saved her for this video. Where is she? She's right here. I still haven't maxed out Ichigo or Renji, because to be completely honest, I don't play with them. Those were pretty much just for the summoning video, but I'm gonna more than likely max those guys out. But here we go. Maxing a character out, evolving them involves, you know, crystals and jewels, and I'll show you pretty much everything once I get into here. You can level them up by doing Cone's Bonanza or using crystals. You can use XP crystals, which I use a lot. You're gonna have to use on each of these little buttons right here a certain amount of crystals. You have defense crystals, you have focus crystals, you have SP crystals, you have attack crystals, and you have stamina crystals. You use, for the skills, when you 6-star a character, raid characters, which you can tell a raid character by the, right here. You can tell it right there. Their stars, their level is silver instead of gold. Then you can use spirit orbs. Jesus Christ, don't. Please, for the love of God, just don't. I did before when I first started. It's not worth it. You can take the time to grind out, you know, characters. Go over here, make sure you got coins. You always have coins, no matter what. If you just take the time, just one day, spend 25 tickets on doing the ticket. I mean, not the ticket. The pretty much the quest for coins. You will never need coins ever again because they give you so many coins. They give you a lot of coins in this game. Even though they're not too valuable, they are valuable because I've ran out before. Right here, you can see it says release. This is how you take a character from level 150 to 200. You go here, and you use these right here. They're called Hogyoku's Will. Alright? Some of them take 3. The frenzy characters, I believe they take 5. So you just go over here, hit OK, and then bam. New souls added to the soul tree. Alright? Then you leave the crystals and you leave the jewels alone. Now you will need droplets. Droplets are kind of easy to farm. Last month they gave us 80 of each, so you should have enough to take at least one character to level 200. You go over here, you max them out. Simple. Just like you would do with the crystals, you just keep on, you come here and you do it with the droplets. After I get done maxing this, maxing these out, I'll show you. And I don't have enough attack crystals. That's just great. Not crystals, droplets. That's great. Either way, she's getting to level 2,000. Jesus Christ. Level 200 today. She will be level 200 today. That is a fact. You can quote me on that. And more than likely it's going to be... Oh, no. It's actually defense. And I don't have enough right there either. Either way, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But after you do, you max those out. You either use, you know, your Sayurite bulletins, which those are really good. The 4 and 5 star XP books, keep those because they can give you a lot of extra XP. Like this Rukia, I have one of these Sayurite bulletins on her, plus another one with the special Sayurite bulletins and the Sayurite bulletins, the regular ones as well. This right here, this gives me 50 extra XP on top of, you know, the other XP that I get from the boost. As you can see right here, if you click on this little icon right there, you can see pretty much what effects the accessory gives you. Right here you can see that it gives me a regular character that is not speed or blue, gives him 25% XP. When you're using accessories, make sure you match them up with the character's attribute, because it will double the stats of this item that you will equip. If this thing does not start, there we go. And it's still doing it. But either way, I'm gonna show you pretty much, you take these motherfucker. To get 4 stars, you either use tickets and hopefully get lucky. Don't use spirit orbs to summon accessories because they give you a lot of tickets during the events. Just grind out the events and everything. You go here, you level it up. You hit evolve. Once you got both of the 3 stars to level 300, you can use a flawless immunity ball to pretty much just make the Sabertooth Bulletin stay a Sabertooth Bulletin and go to 4 star. But I'm not going to do that because I don't need it. You hit accessories, you hit OK, blah, blah, blah. You're fusing the accessories to make a new accessory. If you use the immunity ball, then it stays the same accessory. But as soon as you hit OK, it'll go to the little screen. You start fusing. And this is how you get random 4-star accessories, pretty much. If this thing will stop, just stop that, man. And we got a purple fortification pill. Alright, that's 30 SP plus 30 focus, which is good. Once you get them to level 40, you can go ahead, click on whatever accessory the 4-star you have that is level 40. You're going to need books of secrets, and evolution powders. Sometimes they give us all of the raids for a couple of days, but more than likely you have to go to co-op, and then it's depending on the day in Japan, not in the US, not wherever you are. It's depending on the day in Japan. Like if it's a Monday over here in the US, it's Tuesday over there. So if you want purple books, it's on Monday. You'd have to play on Sunday to get Monday's books and powders. But on Friday, I think it's Friday or Saturday. Well, on Fridays over here in the US, it's Saturday over there. So, excuse me, you get all the raids for each one, which is good because it works out for people that's in school and they can't grind out the game that much. But here you go. You use books and powders, and you use 1 book, 10 powders to evolve the 4-star item into a 5-star item. Then it gives you a second effect. And right there, holy shit, please, Lord, be 30% attack. For the love of Jesus Christ. 30 attack. Damn. 20 attack, still good. 20 attacks, I'll take it. Hey, that's getting locked. That is not getting re-rolled. I'm going to show you how to re-roll accessories. You can see right there. It says re-roll second effect. If you roll a shitty, pretty much like a shitty re-roll, if you get like, say, like right here on this fortification pill, I have 6% spiritual pressure. You don't want that. You want at least 20 or 30. Right here, I'm gonna re-roll this Hojikuzai. Alright, you can either use other 5-star accessories, or you can use editing brushes. I'm gonna use this right here because I don't really need it. And we're gonna see what we re-roll. And if we get something shitty, then we're gonna re-roll it with the editing brush, because I do want to get good re-rolls for Rukia. And like 6% focus, who wants that? Nobody wants that, my dude. Like, nobody. Here we go. We're gonna re-roll it with the brush just to, let you see it. Here we go. You can re-roll with editing brushes as well. The way you get editing brushes is through guild quests. You can buy them from the metal exchange shop. They're like 3,000 brave metals. My advice to you is to just, and we get 20. Yeah. I'll take, no, actually, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Because my focus isn't gone because I'm not using a Yuki or a Pupples. So I can keep the focus on Rukia. And the way you strengthen I know I should have said this before. The way you strengthen your 3 to 4 to 5 star accessories, you can use. I use 1 to 2 star accessories. You don't really need those, but you can use power hearts as well. You can get those from Cone's Mega Bonanza. You can get them from raids. They randomly drop. It's pretty much just RNG. The way you save them up is to just leave these alone, grind out the events, and get as much, 1 to 2 stars that you can use. Just keep on grinding them out, grinding them out, grinding them out. Use tickets to get, fodder and everything. And just don't use your power hearts. If you want a lot of power hearts and you want to save them for your 5 stars, grind out the 1 to 2 star accessories and use them to level them up to 5 stars, and then use your power hearts. Be easier. And that's pretty much it, man. I don't know what else to say. Right here we can go into my inventory. I can show you guys a little bit more. But if you got what you needed from this video, be sure to drop a like. I know it's pretty easy. It's pretty much common sense when it comes to this game. But I was a noob at one time as well. I was a super noob. What I was. It's a super noob. We can go over here. I'll show you guys. These are crystals. You use these, which I'm out of attack crystals and stamina crystals. I'll always run out. No matter what, these are jewels. These are what droplets look like. These right here, these link potions, you use those to open up the slot, your character slot links to 10-10-10 or 5-5-5. It pretty much gives the stats, gives some of the stats of the linked characters to your main characters that you're using. These are pretty much just power-up crystals for the frenzy characters. I use these to pretty much just sell them, unless I know that the raid character is coming back sooner or later. Skill keys are used for unlocking 6-star character skills if you don't have the characters. But, if you do have the characters, why would you use the skill keys? It's insane to do that. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you like this ugly face right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Find me funny, whatever. Subscribe if you want. I don't sit here and be like, subscribe to the channel, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do that. If you want to subscribe, drop a like. I do ask for likes. Drop a like on this video. I very much appreciate it. Comment in this comment section below if this helped you whatsoever. I know a couple of my guild members, well, one of my guild members, me and another guy, always pretty much just help him out. I'll drop a link for him to watch this video so he'll know what his fucking guild leader looks like, what he sounds like, whatever. But hey, peace out, my nerdy gangsta niggas. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it helped you out. Peace.